So guys, final test ride on this, the LXS. And this one's going for a female rider. Final test ride, last couple of miles to add on the clock, which is quick here, black down the A5 back to the garage, and then I will manage to get onto the Triumph Thruxton, which I was meant to get on at 10:30 this morning. Not had a chance yet. It's been manic. We've sold a bike. I've sold the Maverick. Yeah, hey, hey. So there'll be a test ride of the Maverick coming up now. So checking all the braking, checking all the lights, checking the steering. Tyre pressures are good. 32 on the front and 34 on the rear. Single rider, and then obviously if you have got a Pirelli on, you up your tyre pressures, couple on the front, couple on the rear, just to get it to ride nice. 6-speed box, LED display. With revs cross time, I need to alter because it's not 4:14, it's 12:30. Haven't had my dinner break yet either. I've been going non-stop since 7 o'clock this morning. And 6.6 miles on the bike. Now with these, 5 litres gives you, on the LXSs, gives you about 1 to 2 bars of fuel. It is a big tank on it. I think it's about 13 litres in one of these. But check the spec, because I'm never... Normally a couple of litres either way, but I think it's around about 12 or 13 litres on one of these, off the top of my head. And lo and behold, the traffic lights are still out. Now, they've been out for about 2 weeks now, and they've still not fixed the damn things. Which makes it an absolute nightmare, because you've got to come right over the white line to see around the corner. And you try getting out of here when there is a steady stream of traffic coming round that roundabout about 40 mile an hour. Let's go, kart, let's go, 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 go. Show a clean pair of heels. So on the A5 we go, quick black down here at 40 mile an hour, maximum of 45, running in mileage. And people go, oh yeah, but the bike goes a lot faster. What's its top speed? I don't know, because it is a brand new bike, and I am certainly not going to be taking this up to top speed. So 40 mile an hour we sit at. And it doesn't take long just to crack the mileage up on one of these. Once you've got your 500 miles under your belt, have your first service, you can up the bike to 50 mile an hour or 55 maximum in little bursts, but try and stick around about the 40. The more time you take running the bike in, the better it is going to be. And obviously, if you are going to go ragging it out the box, your engine's not going to last you 5 minutes. All the cars pulled in the lay-by. I think Grandma's stopped for a wee-wee. Loads of debris in the road, obviously avoid that. It looks like someone's roof. This fell off a skip lorry or something. But obviously you're going to be watching the road ahead. Now we do a thing called the sevens. So vanishing point, which is where that white car is up the top, that is 1 and 2, left and right. 3 and 4 is where the road sign is now, so you're scanning the road about 100 yards ahead. 5 left mirror, 6 clocks, 7 right mirror, and don't forget to get in your shoulder checks as well. And repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you've done it a few times, it becomes muscle memory, so you're looking around the apex of the corner to obviously see if anything is in the way. And as always, there is a load of roadworks down here. Road ahead is closed. Oh, great. So they've shut the bridge off. Everyone's having to go round the roundabout, so we will have to go to the next one down. And yet, they haven't put any signs up to say what is going on. It's literally, you come on top of it and then all hell breaks loose. So we will have to go down to the next junction. Well done, Milton Keynes Council. Get through the box as quick as we can, build those revs and back up and up into top gear. And it's 6th gear, it does still climb a hill. So still sitting at 40 mile an hour, which just means that we've got to go down to Granby and take the next junction. So, watching the van behind me, watching the red car that is coming in over my shoulder that is moving out. Shoulder check, indicate, shoulder check and move. Always 2 shoulder checks when you're coming onto a junction, and then check your left mirror, make sure nothing's coming up the slip lane beside you. 42 mile an hour, there we go. Nice and steady. So obviously the customer on this one is picking up tomorrow. The bike is all registered, taxed and ready to go. Just means the final clean is in with me tomorrow morning, because the bikes stand out on the yard, the wind blows, all the dust on the yard all blows up and sticks to the bike, which means if I clean the bike today it's going to be dusty by tomorrow. So I will be giving it a clean in the morning, and that obligatory coat of ACF 50 or the SF3 or FS 365. Always put an anti-corrosion spray, or even a good one that I tend to use on only the big bikes, which is the XCP rust blocker, and that's the stuff that Valentino Glossi uses. Really good stuff. And talking of valeting, Sam is coming in a couple of weeks' time. July the 4th, the Tiger and the GTR are both in for a full Glossi. Full valet on both bikes, make them all nice and shiny, and then the GTR goes up for sale. If you are interested in my GTR, she's up for £4,000. Full service every 6 months. And people go, why are you doing a full service? Because you only ride it 1,000 miles a year. I always change the oil up every 6 months on that. Let's go, come on. It had to be a Mini with a personal plate that's holding up the queue. Check your indicator. Hey, I'm getting better at this. I'm so used to having the self-cancels now on the Tiger. We are going to hook down here back to the garage. Superbike factory is there, and we have green lights, and I hate these things because you can't see the green light until you're right on top of that filter. So back to the garage we go, via Idiot Roundabout. We're coming in on the combined braking this time, using the back and front brake, as on the combined on the right foot, stops on a sixpence. Absolutely lovely. Now I could filter to the front, but I'm quite happy sat here in traffic. If I was on the Tiger, I would take command and push myself through past the traffic, but on a little bike I'm quite happy just sat behind. Phone is going off, which is probably Phil. Are you still out on your test ride? Either that or it's the Mrs. B. And had a little surprise visitor today. Bless her. Yes, my 77-year-old mum decided to come into the garage and pay me a visit. And she brought me a Ginster's pasty and some donuts, which I haven't even had a chance to get at yet. Everyone else has had my donuts, but not me. Always the way. Put a packet of donuts down or anything sweet, or it disappears. People go and help themselves. I don't mind. As long as they don't touch my pasty, that will do for me. So what is on this week? Well, it's Tuesday at the moment, so tomorrow night it is midweek mumble, as long as the footy isn't on, because Peaky does like a bit of footy, so we may have a midweek mumble tomorrow. Thursday night is Oakley bike night. We are going to go out. I'm going to probably have Pilly partner with me. And Friday night live stream, and then Sunday is Super Sausage. And we may get a run in and go and do another different bike cafe, so probably meet a Sausage and then ride out from Sausage and find another bike cafe, and there are quite a few good ones. I got myself the Bikers UK cafe thing, and it's a Facebook page, but there is also now an app for it. Let's see if Range Rover, look, told you. Wrong bloody lane again. Donut. So coming through the corner, leaning on the bike, and indicate left, and we're off. Right, there we go. So we're back to the garage now. Test ride completed. We have 10.4 miles on the bike. Happy days, all good and done and completed. So Leaves me to say, whatever you're doing this week, have yourself a good one. If you're out, be careful. But as always, be well, ride safe, and from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.